Hello, Nisa Martinez, and I'm going to be using this flashcard. Okay, so we're going to begin with the cornea, which is this part. Let me see if I can get this part right here. It's cut in half because of the lab, but it's that part right there that I'm touching. That's the cornea. We then have the iris, which I also took out because of the lab. So I will try to pick it up gently with my fingertips. I got some of the rubber mat on it, the particles on it, but this is not a good idea. Give me 1 second, let me tilt this over. Okay, so this is the iris. As you can see, it's clear, and then right there in the middle is the pupil, right here. And like I said, those black things are my rubber mat from my dissection. I sliced too hard. I sliced into it and it got on some of my things. The anterior cavity and posterior cavity are seen here. The anterior cavity is the cornea and the iris. It's everything anterior to the lens. So right here, the anterior. The posterior is everything posterior to the lens. So for example, the retina, and it is right there, the posterior. We then have the lens, which is part right here. It's that ball right there, very firm, very hard. The sclera, which I can also show right here, it's the white outer coating. So it is that part right there. It goes all around the eyeball, right there. We then have the choroid, which is between the sclera and the retina. It's the tissue that's between the sclera and the retina, and it is just right there. This is the sclera, the white part, and the choroid. It's just right there. It's that tissue right there. And then the retina is connected to the optic nerve, which I will show you in a second, but it is posterior right there. This is the retina right here. This right here. And then when you flip it over on the retina, you can see it, is the vitreous humor. The vitreous humor is found in the posterior cavity, while the aqueous humor is found in the anterior cavity. And when I cut into the cornea from the lab, you could see the aqueous humor, it came out. I can't show you it because it's just liquid, but I can put some on my gloves. You just saw it drop onto my other hand. That was the retina, and then the vitreous and aqueous humor. And then posterior, we have the optic nerve. That is right here. Let me put it this way so you can see it a little bit better. Right there. That is the optic nerve, which is connected to the retina, as we saw right here. If I pull it over. And that is the vitreous right there, that gelatinous. You can see it. All right, and that is it.